Guys, welcome back to Freedom Homestead. I'm Tangi and it is Wellness Wednesday, the reboot, week 1. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I cannot tell you how excited I am that so many of you have reached out to me. You left comments in the last video. All of you are encouraging me and have also said, yes, I am doing this with you. And so I'm very excited that, we're doing this as a team and that I'm not going to be doing this alone. So if you're new here and you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna throw an iCard in the corner of my last video just talking about what has prompted this reboot. And also, if you've been following me for less than a year, in the description box below, I'm going to put in my last Wellness Wednesday playlist because over 14 weeks, I lost 22 pounds doing exactly what I'm going to be doing again. And you can just kind of see what this Wellness Wednesday is about or how I do it. So let's just get into it. So since this is the reboot, I'm going to use this first video to kind of explain how I'm going to be tracking my diet. And a lot of you have asked me about exercise and what app I'm using and all of that. So I'm going to get into all of that in this video, and then we'll go into my update. So just like I did last time, I am using the app iTrackBites. So basically it is like the Weight Watchers app. It helps you to track points. And you can look up foods, you can calculate, it has a recipe builder, it has all of those things that will help you to track your food. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below to the iTrackBites app. And I have found this so incredibly helpful, and we can follow each other. So I am FH Mama, Freedom Homestead Mama, M-A-M-A. Just like the Weight Watchers app, you track your points and you calculate foods. You can also track activity. You can even link it to a Fitbit or to your iPhone's health app that, if you keep your phone on you all the time, it tracks your steps and things like that. So this is a really, really fantastic app. It is not free. I don't know how much it costs now because I've had it for over a year, but I can tell you that the app is going to be cheaper than a 1-month membership to Weight Watchers. So that's what I kept in mind. I went ahead, at first I just bought the app. I think it was like $2.99 or $3.99 or something like that. And then I bought a couple of the in-app add-ons, like the recipe builder, and there was something else. But y'all, after that, I just went ahead and I upgraded everything because I still thought it's still all cheaper than 1 month of Weight Watchers, and this is going to help me, and it really, really has. So that's what I did. It will prompt you to put in your information, your height, your weight, your gender, whether or not you are a nursing individual or a pregnant individual, and then it will calculate your points. Okay, so from there, what do you do? Well, anytime you eat something, you look up the point system and you record it, and you try to stay within your daily points. There's also weekly points, which is kind of like I know some people save those points for like if they go out to eat, or if they know that there's a birthday coming up and they're going to be having cake or something like that. For me, I just kind of use it as, well, all of the above. If I'm gonna have cake, it's just kind of like your buffer, I guess. And then there's also your activity points. So for all of your exercise, guess what? You get to eat more food. so that's awesome. I use Pinterest a ton. I look up Weight Watcher freestyle recipes. The awesome thing about the freestyle is that there are so many foods that are 0 points, like boneless, skinless chicken breasts, fruits, vegetables, eggs. I mean, there's so many different things, and you can look up. In fact, I'll link some stuff down below, just some resources, a list of the 0 point foods, and anything else I can think of. I will link all of that for you guys in the description box below, just to help kind of get you going like what's helped me to get going. A lot of you have asked me about exercise. Now, what I did the last time was I did not start exercising until I got to a certain weight. And the reason for that is my knees are not, they're not bad, but bad knees run in my family. So I'm very hesitant to start working out at 200 plus pounds. So I want to take some weight off of my knees first. But if you want to start exercising, go for it. The two exercises that I absolutely love to do is walking with Leslie Sansone. It's low impact, it gets your heart rate up, you sweat, but you can do everything from the comfort of your house. So you don't have to worry about being seen, you don't have to worry about the weather. You can get a full-on, low impact cardio workout. And she also, some of her programs will add in weights, resistance bands, all of that stuff, and I really think it's excellent, especially for people like me who are out of shape and just want to build up gradually and not do anything crazy. The other thing that I love to do is yoga. Now, it's a controversial exercise among some Christians, but just to let y'all know, I don't know nothing about none of that yogi stuff, okay? I am a Christian, I enjoy yoga because of the stretching benefit. I have tight ligaments, tight muscles, and that helps me more than anything. So I love yoga. I use Yoga with Adrienne here on YouTube. All of her stuff is free, and I just love working out with her. I feel so much better when I do it, and I just really feel like it's really good for you. So for me, walking and yoga, those are my favorites. Again, I will leave those links in the description box below as well. All right, so let's get into my weekly update. Now, first I wanna tell you, because we are all so different, none of us are going to lose weight the same. I really feel like it's important to mention a few things first. You need to know that I am a tall individual. I'm about 5'8", okay? So you need to know that. You also need to know that I am 38 years old. So I'm older than some of you and I'm younger than some of you. So age is huge, especially for women. I'm 38. I'm also a mother. I've had 2 children, and that affects how I lose weight. I am also very healthy. I do not take any prescription medications. I have no thyroid issues. I'm not pre-diabetic, diabetic. So all of that is definitely plays a part in how I lose weight. So I want to throw all of that out there because I don't want anybody comparing themselves to me. I just want all of us to support each other, and how we lose weight is going to be different than everyone else. However, if you think that you are a healthy individual and you are not losing weight the way you should, maybe you need to talk to a doctor. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So now that we've got all of that out of the way, first, we're gonna talk about the update, and then I'm gonna do something that I didn't do last time, which is that I'm actually going to try, if I can figure this out on the editing part, is I'm going to be doing side by side. So I'm going to be wearing the same outfit in every video, and I'm going to try to do side by sides of today, because it's my official first one. Let's talk about how the week went. How did I do this week? Well, as most of you know, if you follow us on Instagram, if you watched our last video, you know that we had our basement flooded. We've had a lot of rain, the water table rose, water backed up through the drain and into our basement. We had about 5 inches of water. Started tracking food on Friday. Saturday night, after I had already gone to bed, is when the water started backing up. And then my husband got me up and we spent the rest of the night bailing water. I only got 2 hours of sleep. My husband got less than that. And then we got up early the next morning because we knew we had a lot to do. We had a lot of cleanup. We still had a bunch of water in the basement. And so I thought, you know, we all worked so hard. Our friend that stayed with us, my husband, our children, we bailed water for hours. And I thought, you know, I'm going to make a big pot of coffee and I'm going to fix us a good breakfast. So I made sausage, gravy, and biscuits. And I had some too. I just had 1 biscuit with some gravy. And then later I had some fruit, but I did not track anything on Sunday. Sunday was just very chaotic. And I got back on track on Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, and then today's Wednesday. I have gone over on my points every day, but just a little bit. And of course that takes from the weekly points. So I'm still doing good. I'm still doing good, and I'm very proud that I'm sticking with it. All right, so with all of that had gone on since I started back 5 days ago, I have lost about a pound. I started at 207. This morning I was 206.1, so I'll take it. And it hasn't been a full week either, so that's okay too. But yeah, okay, so let's get the side by side. I gotta find a place to do this. So here's week 1, the video. I'm gonna show my shape, so I'll have something to compare it to. So as a reminder, 206.1 as of this morning. And this is the outfit I'm gonna be wearing with every video, so we can have a true comparison. I'll try to stay in this spot as long as the lighting is okay. So here's my front shape, and here is my side shape. And let's do a face shot, because usually my face is the first place that I notice the loss. So just look at the fullness of my face. And I'll go this way. Note that double chin. All right, so week 1, down a pound. It's not a true full week, but next week will be. So we'll see how it goes. Going forward, I want to start meal prepping and meal planning better, and then just staying on top of tracking my food. So that's what I plan on doing from now going forward. Let me know in the comments section, what are you doing to lose weight? How are you doing on your journey? What do you feel like you can do better? What do you think you're rocking at? Did you have any non-scale victories this week? I haven't, because I'm not there yet. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that's all I've got for you guys today. If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave here, and ring the bell for notifications, because every time we post a video, YouTube will send you a notification if you hit that bell. That's all I've got for you guys today. Until next time.